Welcome to the demonstration on how to use our coffee machine. The wall plug should be on. If it's not, just turn it on and give the machine a minute or two. As you can see, the machine is already on, but there are no lights flashing here. First thing that you must do though is check that there's enough water in the canister at the back. If not, I just use a water container to make sure it's full. Easy as. The next thing to do is to make sure, by lifting this flap where the pods usually go, make sure that that's empty, that there's no pods in there. If you need to check this, if you've been using the machine a few times, you might need to empty the canister into the sink because there's a bit of excess coffee in there. So the first thing to do is to press that. There's three buttons. It's the one on the right, or any of the buttons will turn the machine on, and it will blink as it's blinking now. And you just have to be patient and wait for the blinking to stop. And we don't put a pod in yet. So have your pod ready, but don't pop it in yet. And then we put any cup underneath, doesn't matter. It'll help warm the cup, but all it's going to do right now is have a clean. So when that one light comes up, you give that a quick press, and all it's doing is just cleaning. And we just wait for that to happen. And when it's finished, it'll stop blinking and all the lights will come on. Empty that into the sink. You can either use another cup or use the same cup, at least it heats the cup a little bit. Now open that top flap. The cup goes in as it looks. I give it just a tiny push and then give it a firm push down. Now if you want a short black or a short coffee, hit this button. The middle button is for a longer coffee. It'll come up to about there in this cup. This button is really just for cleaning the machine. So I'm going to make a long coffee, and it makes quite a bit of noise. And once this is poured, we're going to open this flap again so that the coffee pod, the one that's used, goes down into that canister. It'll fit about 5 or 6 pods down here before it gets full. And that's it. That's your coffee. So I always take that out and then just do that, and that canister, the pod that's been used will just fall down into this bottom canister in there. Okay. Now it'll turn itself off, I think within 5 minutes or so. So if you're not making another coffee, just leave it. It'll turn itself off. If you are making another one and the lights go out, you have to start that process again. Make sure this is empty. Don't put a fresh pod in until all the lights come up, because you'll have to do another flush of the pipes. But if you do it right now, it's ready to go.